podcast, Can't Find a Sugar Daddy. Just in case anyone was wondering why I'm so qualified to give any sugar baby advice, I'm Maya, a sugar baby in Miami who hasn't paid bills in a while, so she decided to get on TikTok and become a sugar baby teacher because she has nothing else better to do. Now, I've only been in the sugar baby world for 9 years, as of October, and I'm no expert, but I do know a thing.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Talk Podcast. I am your host, Aisha Vivian, and today I want to talk about something that really is so shocking to me. It's this trend of actually telling other women, younger women, to start selling their bodies without talking about the risk, without talking about the traumas that they're engaging into, without talking about what these men, the so-called rich men, are expecting from those women to do. So let me try and get closer to the topic. The woman you just saw in the short clip is some lady who is teaching other young women, especially Black young women, how to engage into sugar dating, as they call it. And if you listen to what she's saying and you try to think that this is someone that makes sense to follow, this is someone that's going to give you great life advice, this is someone that has her own life together, your common sense should tell you that you're actually mistaken. So the video started off saying that I am this sugar baby who doesn't have anything to do and hasn't been paying bills, her personal bills, for some time now. And the best way she figured out to be an adult, to be a responsible person, is to take herself out to the internet and start selling her body for monetarily gain, right? So young women are going to hear this and feel like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it too. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to work. I don't need to save up. I just need to go out there and start sugar dating, and some idiot is going to come into my life and start paying the bills. But what are you actually doing so you get your bills paid? The other thing she's saying is that you might wonder why she is so qualified to talk about these things, because she has only been in this game for 9 years. Only? I don't see how you can put only into that sentence. You have been selling your body for a decade, almost 10 years. And now you're teaching younger women who actually you should be teaching them something else, how to value your body, how to become a great woman, how to attract the right man, how to prioritize relationship, how to focus on marriage and families. But because she's not doing it right, and I say this a lot of times, misery needs company. She's going to sugarcoat her life and sell it to other people as this is the best thing to choose and the best thing to do. Mind you guys, this woman, you can find her on TikTok. I purposely took the name down because I'm not trying to promote her. I actually went on her TikTok account because I was so shocked to hear what she was selling out there, proudly presenting this sugar dating, this hookup culture. And of course, she's not only presenting it to younger girls, she has her own platform where young women or whatever type of age of women can sign up to her courses, and she's going to teach you how to be a great sugar girl. And in one of the videos, she is talking about how she understands what it takes to attract a high value man, what it takes to be with a high value man. They are mistaking so many things. She's dating those men. No, you are not dating this man. Those men are going out with you, doing whatever you signed up for, and they are paying you for your service. They're not dating you seriously. They're not in a relationship with you. And they would use these words to convince and confuse younger women who have no idea what they're tapping into. The only thing they see is glitz and glamour, luxury life, someone buying you bags, someone taking over your rent, someone taking you out to dinner. And this is not true. This is not how this works. If you want to find out the truth, there's so many women coming out who have had experience in this life, in this sugar dating life, and they would actually tell you the truth, that it is not true. You don't find these men. The expectation they have on you, the things that you're going to do, are going to feel degrading and make you feel empty after doing this for some months, a year. And she's been doing this for 9 good years. This is insane to me. I went on her profile, I looked at 1 or 2, 3 of her videos, and it just got worse and worse. So I decided to ask some questions and commented under one of her videos and said, like, why do you think this is the right thing to teach younger women, since you do have enough knowledge, as you claim, how to attract a provider, attract a high value man? Why didn't you get a high value man, got married to him and living your best life? And plus, why are you not teaching younger women that instead of giving your body out to multiple men, I know how to attract these men. This is what you need to do to be a feminine woman who is going to get the right man and stay with them. No, she's not doing that. So to my comment, she reacted completely angry, saying, I'm a child, I don't know what I'm talking about, start asking me my age, ha ha ha, probably I'm just 17. And I was like, look, I'm 25, I just don't look that old. However, I was really trying to get to the understanding of why is she doing this. Obviously, she's doing this because she's trying to market her course, her sugar baby course, so she can even make more money and extort those women by selling this delusion to them. But I asked her, I said, if you can attract high value men and you know what these men want, why don't you just pick one and get married and have a great life instead of giving your body out to multiple men? So she couldn't deal with the question and decided to delete my message, delete my commentary, and afterwards decided to block me, because probably the fear of other women reading my point of view and possibly overthinking and possibly coming to realization that, oh my God, she's right. This sugar dating thing is maybe not the best thing to do. It's maybe not healthy for me. It's just going to bring me and put me in a position that I'm actually not trying to get in. And today it's really shocking for me. It's painful. It's shocking. I almost have no words for this, because it's always women that keep other women single. It's always women that sell bad ideas, dangerous ideas and delusion to other women. And then to see that it's another Black woman who's pushing this idea literally over the last few years now. I have been seeing this more and more, and I know you guys have been seeing it as well, how we have turned into glorifying and celebrating prostitution. Yes, that's just what it is. We are selling our bodies, but instead of saying and calling it out by the name, they would use different types of other names to sugarcoat it, to make it seem less harmful, to make it seem like, or just to try and take the shame and the guilt away by selling all of these ideas. Like you see it with girls going around this city girl boss chick's attitude, and not knowing that anytime they engage with a man, the first thing you would hear young women say is, yeah, what can you do for me? Can you buy this? Can you take me shopping? Can you pay this? Why don't you give me your Cash App? Why don't you send me a Cash App? Why don't you, like, it's never about getting to know that person on the real level. Women have been so indoctrinated. I think they don't even realize it themselves anymore, that, I'm sorry, most of the time, the way they interact and the way they engage with men is always in a sexual way, plus a sexual way that needs to be kind of paid off, right? And then they wonder and are so stunned and shocked about it when men start treating them like this. Because for over the last 10 years now, the last 15 years now, this is what women have been doing. Over provocative, acting overly sexual, not respecting themselves, actually always asking for, oh, you can only go on a date with me if you pay me. You can only talk to me if you send me a cash app. They don't even realize how they are putting themselves in this harmful environment, and then expect men to look at them as valuable and respect them and treat them like girlfriends and wives and take them home. Like, it doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. This ideas that women are selling to each other just because they know they don't want to stay alone in this miserable life. Plus, most of them are actually using you. They are the ones using you, not the men. Because the man is going to be like, look, I want to have this and this, you join in. But the women, they are going to use all those things that you like to hear, use your dreams to lure you into a life and a world that you're going to have hard times coming out of there, that you're going to face things that are going to leave you damaged. So anyone who knows this lady on TikTok, whatever you're supporting, to me, I think these are the types of people that really need to be reported. We need to stop celebrating people with this type of mind frame, because at the end of the day, if you choose to sell your body, do it, but stop putting this message out there as if it was the most normal thing to do. Yes, this industry is probably the oldest business ever, but the difference was these women, they did it on the low. They knew exactly that this is not something to be proud of. They knew exactly, like, if I start talking around and putting myself out there, people are going to treat me a certain way. And they knew the danger and the risk. So they would actually try to keep the younger ones away from this. But my generation of people, they're like holding flags. Come join into sugar dating. Come join into OnlyFans. Come join into hookup culture. Like, what is wrong with everyone? How did we get here? So please, everyone, women out there, don't follow. This is what I mean with don't follow the lies that other women are telling you. Don't follow the lies that feminism is telling you, because they're trying to take you and use you. And when it goes wrong, you are going to be the one facing all the drama. Have a good one.